This JTS Mortgage Minute is brought to you by JTS & Company Mortgage Professionals.
Hey, good morning. I'm Jeff Farnham. Last week continues to be at the center of the most recent push to multi-year highs for mortgage rates, says Matthew Graham. The average lender mortgage rate increased by roughly 1/8 of a percentage point. That's a pretty big move for a single day. The increase in rates overall, however, has been fairly modest. Younger consumers expect home prices to rise even further. Typically, this group is more optimistic about their financial future. All of this points back to low inventory and may in turn delay their purchase opportunities. Redfin economists predict that mortgage rates will approach 4% by year end. At that level, home buyers could afford a $382,000 home on a $2,000 budget, down from $396,000. That is a $14,000 drop in purchasing power due to the potential rise in mortgage rates. In other words, the monthly payment would rise approximately $69 for the same loan amount. All in all, though, 4% long-term mortgage rates are still very strong in terms of historical data. So what is a conventional loan? A conventional loan is probably what most people think of when considering a mortgage for a home purchase or refinance. They are the most common type of mortgage you will find. Conventional loans make up 70% of mortgaged homes in the United States. The remainder is made up of government-backed loans such as FHA, VA, and USDA. A conventional loan is a mortgage that has no federal government backing, meaning the government does not insure that loan as they do with FHA, for example. Conventional loans, thus, are inherently riskier. As a result, they come with more stringent requirements. Conventional loans operate under guidelines set by two government-sponsored enterprises, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Both Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac purchase loans from lenders to keep the mortgage market stable and help make loans easier for consumers to obtain. As we stated last week, conventional conforming loans are any loan that is less than $647,200 for 2022. Typically, you can do a conventional loan with as little as 5% down, and in some cases with as little as 3% for a down payment. Of course, you can put down more if you want to. The typical credit score requirement for a conventional loan is at least a 620 credit score. Of course, the higher the better in terms of interest rate and ease of qualifying. 2 years of employment history is required to make sure that you can afford your mortgage and that your income is stable and dependable. If you have less than 2 years, there are exceptions, such as if you were in school training for your occupation. We will also look at your assets to make sure you have enough liquid reserves for the down payment and closing costs, as well as reserves if necessary. Reserves are the equivalent of a month's house payment. In some cases, no reserves are required. In other cases, we may require 2, 3, or maybe even 6 months reserves. It's not that you can't have access to your funds, but rather at the time of closing, you had sufficient reserves to meet the house payment should there be an interruption in your income. Your debt ratio is also very important in a conventional loan. In general terms, we will allow up to a 50% debt ratio. That is the total of all your monthly recurring payments plus your new house payment. We don't want, at the worst case, for that ratio to be more than 50% of your gross income, but lower is always better. If you're looking to purchase a home, refinance to lower your rate or reduce the term, consolidate debt or renovate your existing home, we are experts at matching you with the mortgage that best meets your needs. If you're in a jumbo loan and you need to get the more favorable terms, give us a call for a free consultation. We look forward to speaking with you this year and helping you achieve your goals. At JTS & Company, we are home loan advisors located right here in your community. We want to be your lifetime mortgage advisor. You can visit our website to get pre-qualified today or give us a call. We are local, trusted, and experienced. Thank you for joining me today, and be sure to tune in next week.
This JTS Mortgage Minute is brought to you by JTS & Company Mortgage Professionals.